The next part is Tawaf interruption. We understand how to perform Tawaf and we're going to cover it, but interruption is something that may happen, and it does happen. For example, what could happen in Tawaf? Salah, Fard Salah. Suddenly Iqamah is gone, prayer, everybody's getting up, you're just going around, you're making Tawaf, and Adhan goes, you continue. Then Iqamah time comes, then you stop. And you stand for prayer, because it's Fard now. You have to stop, everybody stop. The Imam is there. Okay, so what do we do? Here, we're going to cover these inshaAllah ta'ala. In general, first and foremost, the rule of thumb is that you should always continue without any interruption. Tawaf is like Salah. Tawaf is like you have to have wudu for Salah. Same way you should continue with Tawaf. Okay? And when it is time for the obligatory Salah, you should stop your Tawaf. Unnecessarily do not stop and say, I need a break for three rounds. You go around and then you decide, well, my legs are hurting, and stop. Okay, if it's really badly hurting, yes, but otherwise don't suddenly say, I'm going to wait for half an hour, take a break and continue. It is afdal and better to continue and finish your Tawaf. Is that clear, inshaAllah? When it is time for obligatory Salah, you stop your Tawaf, join the Salah in your place, and then resume from where? From the beginning of Tawaf or from the place you left? From the place that you left. You go back to that, you just put a marker of think where it is, and roughly around that area, start again and continue your Tawaf and complete it, inshallah. However, if you need to go to the restroom, to the loo, to the bathroom, okay, you may interrupt your Tawaf because it's a necessity. You have to go. Don't think, oh, Imam Sahib said, don't go, don't stop. Khalas, I can't go to the restroom. No, you can go to the restroom. You may go and make wudu if you need to make wudu, or use the restroom and resume your Tawaf. You resume your Tawaf from where you left, starting from the black stone line. Starting from where? The black stone line. However, some scholars say you need to start from the beginning. It is fine if you start from the place that you stopped at. Obviously, you don't start you stop in the middle. It's better to stop at a black stone part and then go, because you'll never find that same part again. It's complicated, it's difficult, and it's packed. So always be practical. Think about the Tawaf. Again, in case of doubt, another issue. What happens if you doubt? And we discussed this partially last week. If you're in doubt, and this happens often, I'm talking even about myself. What happens when you're going around? You are so immersed in making dua to Allah Azza wa Jal. You are so immersed with the Kaaba. You are so immersed in your dua and your thoughts that, subhanallah, you're going around and suddenly you can't remember. Was it 4 or was it 5? How many did I do? Question. What do you do then? You go by the lower number. You go by which one? The lower number. So you do an extra one in case. This is for doubt. Okay? For example, 4 and 5, what do you go by? You're not sure. Just say you've done 4 and do an extra one. Is that clear? That's how you go for doubts, insha'Allah ta'ala.